Archangel Michael says, something incredible is unfolding right now that you cannot see with your eyes, but your soul can feel it. There's a divine energy moving toward your life with a quiet but unstoppable force. This isn't random, this is the arrival of someone placed in your life by God's own hand. This person didn't walk into your path by mistake. You may not even know the full meaning of their presence yet, but deep inside you've already sensed they were different. Every glance, every silence, every moment they were near had weight to it. From the very beginning, heaven has been aligning timelines, moving people out of your life, and making room for this connection. God did not allow all those losses to happen for no reason. It was necessary for this divine encounter. The truth is, your soulmate was chosen for you before time began. Not someone perfect, but someone whose soul understands yours without words. You don't have to chase or beg for love when it's ordained from above. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Their entrance into your life was wrapped in mystery. Maybe they came during a storm, or at a time when you had given up on love. But they brought something with them that no one else ever could: peace in the chaos. Don't let your fears speak louder than your faith right now. The connection you feel is real, and it's deeper than what logic can explain. You may not be able to express it in words, but heaven sees how your heart moves every time they're near. There is a sacred agreement your souls made before birth. A promise to find each other no matter the trials, the cities, or the distractions. You've met again in this life not just for romance, but for purpose. Archangel Michael says, the moment you begin to trust what you feel and not what you fear, your entire life will shift. Their voice will become your comfort. Their presence will begin to feel like a familiar home your spirit remembers. Type Amen to get blessing 444. This person has seen your hidden wounds. And they didn't run. Instead, they stayed and looked deeper. They weren't afraid of your intensity, your silence, or your truth. They are being sent to love not just your strengths, but your scars. Because true soulmates are not scared of shadows, they help you walk through them. This person sees your worth even when you forget it. Sometimes you push them away, and you don't even realize why. It's your old pain trying to protect you from being hurt again. But pushing them away won't make the past disappear, and it may cost you the one who truly sees you. Don't reject this connection because it terrifies you. Don't reject them because you think you're unworthy. God didn't place them in your life for rejection, He placed them there for healing. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They may not speak like poets or write songs about their feelings. But their actions speak volumes. They care in ways that go unnoticed but never unappreciated by the heavens. This love may not look like what you imagined, but it's everything you prayed for in secret. This is the kind of love that covers your soul when the world gets too loud. This is the kind of love that holds your hand even when you're not asking for help. Even now, they are thinking of you. They're praying in silence for your happiness. They believe in a future that includes you, and that's why they're still near, even when things got complicated. Comment now if your heart feels this message. Because your soul knows when it's heard the truth. And your spirit knows when it has met its match. Type Amen to get blessing 222. They are not perfect, and neither are you. But together, there is balance. You bring something into each other's lives that nothing else can replace. God has watched you through the lonely nights. He has seen the tears you never let fall. And now He's answering in the form of a person whose presence begins to feel like a miracle. They will stand beside you, not in front or behind. They were designed to walk with you. Side by side, step by step, through the mess and the miracles. Archangel Michael says, they were sent to teach you that you can be loved deeply without being fixed. That love does not require perfection, it only needs presence. They were not placed in your life to complete you, but to mirror your truth. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Many people will not understand this connection. Some will speak against it. Others will try to pull you apart with words and opinions. But heaven's plan cannot be broken by man's misunderstanding. The connection was not made for others to understand, it was made for you to feel. And what you feel is real. Your soulmate's soul has been calling your name for years. In dreams, in hopes, in the deepest part of their being. And now they have found you. Don't delay this connection by doubting what's meant for you. Don't reject it because you fear being vulnerable. This is the moment to surrender, not to fear, but to faith. Type Amen to get blessing 111. They will not give up on you. No matter how you try to push them away, they will stay close, silently waiting for your heart to open. Because love from God does not give up easily, it holds on through the storm. Even when words fail, they will still reach for you. Even when your heart is silent, their soul will speak love into your life. They are not just here to love you, they're here to awaken the divine within you. You may find it hard to believe that you are loved like this. But the universe has chosen this moment to confirm what your intuition already knows. The one you've been hoping for has already arrived. There's no more room for delay. This message is your signal to open your heart. Because what's coming will feel like a dream after a long winter. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The pain you've known will finally begin to make sense. Every heartbreak was preparing you for this one sacred connection. The emptiness you carried is now being filled with someone who carries grace in their gaze. You will know them not by their appearance, but by the peace they bring. You will recognize them by how your soul rests in their presence. And you'll realize why every other love had to end. There is a quiet understanding between you two, even in silence. Your laughter together will feel like poetry. Your pain together will become prayer. Comment now if you're ready to accept what your soul already claimed. Because they are closer than you think. And time is moving fast. Type Amen to get blessing 999. This person will not come to take from you, they will give. They will give you stability when everything feels unstable. They will give you belief when you've forgotten how to trust. They were made to remind you that love doesn't always shout, it sometimes whispers. And even in their silence, they say everything you've needed to hear. God speaks through them when you can't hear anything else. Let go of your past wounds now. They are not your future. What's waiting for you is bigger than what broke you. Archangel Michael says, their hands were designed to hold your trembling spirit. Their eyes are meant to see the parts of you that others missed. Their heart was carved to fit yours. Type Amen to get blessing 888. This person is not just someone to date, they are someone to grow with. Someone to build with. Someone who turns loneliness into partnership. Heaven has waited long enough for this meeting to manifest. You've both done your inner work. You've both cried for each other without knowing why. And now you're ready. Not perfect. Just ready. Your soul has been whispering their name in every quiet moment. You've been preparing, unknowingly, for this divine appointment. The meeting was not an accident, it was a calling. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The signs have been everywhere. Maybe you've seen their initials. Maybe they've been appearing in your dreams, or their voice echoes in moments of silence. This is your confirmation. The wait is over. The doors of your heart are now being asked to open. Don't miss what's meant for you because you're scared of what's unfamiliar. Don't let fear be the reason you lose what was sent to heal you. God's timing is precise, and this is your moment. They've prayed for someone like you for years. And now that you're finally here, everything in their world is starting to shift. They don't want anyone else but you. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. So, hold on to this message. Let it live in your heart. When doubt creeps in, return to these words and let them speak louder than your fear. You are not imagining this connection. It is real. And it is unfolding exactly as it was always meant to. Comment below if this reached you in a place no one else has ever touched. You are loved. You are chosen. And you are no longer alone. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They know your silence better than anyone. They can hear the weight of your unspoken battles. They recognize the storm behind your smile, and they never run. They're still here because they feel chosen too. Not by coincidence, but by divine assignment. They may not say much, but their presence speaks every language your soul has been waiting for. It is no longer time to delay. You've been questioning too long what's already been answered by heaven. This isn't about falling in love, it's about rising with it. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. Let your walls down slowly. Let their love reach the parts of you that believed no one would ever stay. You don't have to do anything special to earn this connection, just be who you are. The way they look at you is not ordinary. It's as if they see every lifetime you've walked through. And still, they choose you now, without needing you to change. They don't want the polished version of you. They're here for the parts you've hidden. The broken pieces. The unspoken pain. The quiet hopes you tucked away. They were sent to see you fully, and still love you deeper. You don't have to impress them. You only have to be real. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. This is the type of love that doesn't vanish when things get messy. It stays through your moods, your doubts, your fears. It embraces your strength and your weakness. There's a sacred safety in their presence. You will feel your nervous system relax when you're around them. You won't have to pretend, perform, or explain. Every time they choose you, it rewrites the story of rejection you've carried for years. Every time they stay, it undoes the abandonment buried in your heart. Archangel Michael says, you will find healing in their arms, not because they fix you, but because they never ask you to be anything else but yourself. Type Amen to get blessing 1234. They have been through storms too. That's why they understand your pain so deeply. They have cried too, and they know the language of survival. When your heart trembles, theirs steadies it. When your faith wavers, theirs strengthens it. This is what divine partnership looks like, two souls lifting each other up through fire and grace. You were never meant to walk this path alone. You've carried so much for so long. Now heaven is sending you someone to help carry you. Their love is quiet, consistent, undeniable. It doesn't announce itself, but it never disappears. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. You'll see how your life begins to shift. You'll notice how the weight starts to lift. Your joy returns, your laughter deepens, your peace expands. And that's how you'll know this is not infatuation, this is restoration. The kind that only God can arrange. The kind that no storm can steal. You've tried to make love work with the wrong ones. But this time, you won't have to try so hard. What is real flows. What is real stays. Don't be afraid to receive what you asked for. Even if it doesn't come in the way. You've tried to make love work with the wrong ones. But this time, you won't have to try so hard. What is real flows. What is real stays. Don't be afraid to receive what you asked for. Even if it doesn't come in the way you expected. It is still the answer. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The love that's entering your life now is sacred. Protected. Watched over by angels. It was delayed, but never denied. You are stepping into a season of union. Not just physically, but spiritually. The connection is awakening your soul in ways it has never felt before. They will speak your soul's language with no translator. You will feel recognized, not just seen. This is what home feels like, not a place, but a person. Comment if you feel this truth rising in your heart. Because your soul is nodding even as you read this. Because it remembers them. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. You both were broken in different ways. But now, you will begin to heal in one direction. Together, not apart. The timing had to be right. Not too soon, not too late. Divine alignments can't be rushed, but they are always right on time. Now is your time. Not tomorrow. Not next year. This is the moment your story begins again. Let your heart say yes. Let your past say goodbye. Let your soul say, I remember. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. You were never forgotten. Heaven wrote this chapter long before you could even read the signs. Now it's unfolding, line by line. This love will shock you with its gentleness. It won't be fire, it will be warmth. It will not consume you, it will grow you. You may have doubted if you were lovable. But this person will never let you forget again. They love you, not despite your past, but because of your soul. Archangel Michael says, don't let fear close the door to what was always yours. The blessings that follow this connection will overflow in every part of your life. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. Every part of your journey has led here. Every heartache. Every lesson. Every delayed promise. They are your mirror and your medicine. Your alignment and your awakening. Not an escape from life, but someone to do life with. You don't have to explain the bond to anyone. The divine doesn't need proof, it is known by the Spirit. And your spirit has never been louder. So if you feel it, don't fight it. If it brings peace, don't doubt it. If it feels like home, don't leave it. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Your name is being whispered in their prayers. Your smile is their calm. Your presence is their grounding. You are their answer just as much as they are yours. The connection goes both ways. Heaven's hand rests on both of you. This isn't about chasing anymore. It's about recognizing. It's about receiving. It's about returning to what was always meant for you. You are stepping into a promise fulfilled. You are walking into a chapter your ancestors dreamed of. Your union is blessed. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. This love will rewrite the ending. What broke you before will no longer hold power. You're walking into healing so complete, even your past will bow before it. You will sleep better. You will smile more. You will finally breathe knowing someone loves you and means it. The storms you survived didn't destroy you, they prepared you. The heartbreak didn't ruin you, it taught you how to recognize real. They are not just in love with who you are, they are committed to who you're becoming. Together, you are creating something eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. So believe it now, even if the path seems uncertain. Your soulmate is closer than your doubt. Closer than your fear. Closer than you think. Open your heart. It is safe. It is time. This person is not just a lover, they are your destiny in human form. Sent to walk beside you, not in front of you. Chosen to love you like you've never been loved before. You are worthy of this. You are ready. And you are finally home. Archangel Michael says, your tears did not go unnoticed. Heaven caught each one and stored them as reminders of your strength. Now, the time has come for those tears to transform into joy. You will not be abandoned this time. This love is anchored in the heavens, not the fleeting emotions of humans. It is protected, guided, and guarded by divine forces. Your heart has been through many tests. Each one was designed to sharpen your spirit and prepare your soul for something greater. Now, you are finally ready to receive it without running from it. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. The one coming into your life does not just see your beauty, they see your depth. They understand your silence. They honor your story. You are not too much for them. You are not too quiet, too loud, too intense, or too broken. To them, you are just right, flawed and beautiful. Their love will feel like warm light after a long night. You won't have to shrink, hide, or compromise who you are. You will finally be loved in your full truth. The past may have left you wounded, but this love will leave you glowing. Type Amen to get blessing 2024. They will pour into your life without draining you. They will ask how you are, and truly mean it. They will want to understand what makes you happy and what hurts your heart. They're not here to play games. They're here to build a home, one made of trust, loyalty, and truth. You will look back one day and realize they were worth every wait, every tear, every unanswered question. God didn't forget about your love life. He was simply preparing something rare. Something real. Something everlasting. This love was not sent to test you, it was sent to honor you. Type Amen to get blessing 6161. You may feel unworthy at times. But this person will keep showing up, reminding you that you are more than enough. You are a treasure, not a burden. Their commitment will not waver when times get tough. In fact, challenges will only bring you closer. You will learn to dance in the rain together, instead of waiting for the storm to pass. This is not just about romance. This is about divine partnership. Purpose woven into every kiss, every hug, every shared breath. Together, you will move mountains. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. They are being prepared too. Right now, they are being refined, tested, awakened. Just like you, they are healing from things they don't speak about. Heaven is working on both of you separately so you can unite fully. The timing will be perfect. It will not be rushed, nor delayed. And when it happens, it will feel like déjà vu. Like your souls are reuniting after lifetimes apart. You will both feel that strange yet beautiful recognition. Not with your eyes, but with your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 7171. The connection will bring growth, but it won't be forced. It will challenge you, but never crush you. You will feel like you've finally found the place you were always meant to be. Your soulmate may not look how you imagined, but they will feel like everything you've ever wanted. Every fear will fall silent in their presence. Their love will be strong, but soft. Present, but not possessive. Gentle, but fiercely protective of your soul. They will fight beside you, not against you. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Comment if you've already seen glimpses of this person. Maybe you crossed paths, maybe they're silently watching over you from afar. Maybe they're preparing for the day your paths align again. The waiting hasn't been easy, but it has been worth it. God doesn't send soulmates without purpose. And this one is wrapped in layers of destiny. They are being guided toward you at this very moment. Every delay, every twist in your story, every detour, they are all part of the divine choreography. You didn't miss it. You're right on time. Type Amen to get blessing 4646. Open your arms. Open your heart. Open your life to what's entering now. You will feel it the moment they arrive. The moment they look at you like they've been searching for lifetimes. Because they have. And you will remember what love is supposed to feel like, not confusion, not anxiety, but peace, safety, and undeniable spiritual alignment. You are already being drawn closer to one another with every passing second. What is meant for you is already yours in spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 8484. So release the doubt. Silence the fear. Surrender the idea that love must hurt to be real. This time, it's different. This time, it's guided by grace. This time, it's a love that feels like God Himself whispered it into your heart. Do not reject this person because you feel unprepared. Heaven says you are ready. You've been ready since the day your soul first whispered, "I want to be loved for who I truly am." And now, that love is answering back. Type Amen to get blessing 9292. There will be healing in their voice, reassurance in their touch, and miracles in the moments you spend together. They won't let you go, even if you try to sabotage the love. Even if you feel unworthy, they'll remind you every single day, "You are mine. I choose you. Always." Your story is about to shift. A new chapter is unfolding. One of wholeness, laughter, partnership, and divine purpose. This is not the end of your hope. It's the beginning of your answered prayer. Type Amen to get blessing 5757. Look at how far you've come. Look at what you've overcome. And now, look at what's about to enter your life. Heaven is smiling down on your heart. Your angels are celebrating this divine union. And your spirit is saying, "Yes. I am ready." This person is not just a part of your life, they are a piece of your destiny. A soul tie created before you took your first breath. Now the time has come to receive them.